Students, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in yesterday's, that is in the previous class, we have already started with some of the examples, and today we are going to continue with some examples and with some other theories. Okay. So now here, if a set, the question is like this: if a set has 3 elements, then find the number of elements in the power set of A. So if a set is having 3 elements, it is given that, let me show you that 1 minute. Okay. Now here you know that it is a set is having 3 elements. What are those 3 elements? Any 3 elements it is given. So you can say that it is a total is any, say, A, B and C. So which is having 3 elements. So here 3 elements in the sense, what is a power set of 3? That is power set. If I consider this as A set, then what is the power set of A is called. So the power set of A is what? How many elements are there and what is the cardinal of that? So here 3 elements are there, and always the power set indicates what? 2 raised to m. Last class we know that. So 2 raised to m means what it is? 2 raised to number of elements are how many? 3. So 2 raised to 3 is how much? It is 8. So 8 is the answer. So it is the C is the correct answer for this. Is that clear, students? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So write it down this question. And if you are using any mobile phones or any screens, you can take the screenshot also. It's okay. Over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please, after completion of this, say yes or no, so that I can move for the next question. Next question is like this. Please. There's the next question. So in this, cardinality of power set of the set that is 0 to 6. What is the cardinality of this? It is the question is like this. And it is most important. You can mark it as important also. Like this sums, they are mainly appears in the CET. Okay. So cardinality of a power set of 0 to 6. 6 is the last number here. So what is the power of this? That is what you can say, what is the power set of this cardinality? So how many elements will be there? Can anyone answer for this? How many cardinal number will be there?
7.
Hello, am I audible? Okay, what is the cardinality of this?
7.
7. Total numbers are 7. So 0, it is including in the sense. So 0 to 6 is 7. So
7.
what is the power set of this? Power set of this is always indicated by what? 2 raised to m again. So 2 raised to 7. What is the 2 raised to 7 answer? Can anyone? What is 2 raised to 7? 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to
128.
128 it is. So it is 128 is the correct answer for this. So it is 128 is here. Option D is the correct answer. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now write it down this. Okay, completed?
Complete, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next one is, that is before going to the next, we'll start with some theoretical part. Then we'll go for some other questions. Okay. Now, Okay, students. Now now we are going to learn this, that is a union of sets. So try to understand what is a union of sets. Union of two sets, that is A and B, in set builder form is explains to be like this, that is A union B. A union B, that is X is such a way that X is the element such that, that is X belongs to A as well as X belongs to B. So X belongs to A as well as X belongs to B, in the sense what? So both elements are with respect to one another, means X is a such a element. We have to find such a way that this set is belonging for the both set A and B. So that is what we call it as inclusive sets. Is that clear? This is called inclusive set. So means what it is. For example, from A set, there are the three numbers are present. Let me explain you with the help of this writing work. Just wait for a minute. Okay. So here A is a set, that is, I will call it as A is equal to, I will take three elements, 1, 2, and 3. This is the set A, and set B, I will write here, that is set B is equal to, that is I will write 3, 4, and 5. So what set A union B indicates? A union B indicates such that it includes A and it will also it includes B, but none of the terms should be repeated here. So means what? A, that is 1, 2, 3, and 3 is already present in A. So from the set B, that 3 should not be included. That is 4 and 5. So total A union B is what? 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. So set A union B, if I represent this by letter X, so X is belongs to A also, X is belongs to B also, because each which includes the element from both sets, that is A as well as B. Because you can see that from X it is 1, 2, 3 is there, which belongs to the set A. Again set B is there, that is 3, 4, 5. Again it representing the 3, 4, 5 also. So A union B inclusive, it is called inclusive set, or you can say OR. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
take the screenshot of this. Next it is universal set. A set U, that is, it is not only the normal U, it is should be capital U. Capital U in the sense what? It is a greater than that capital U, means it will be in the general, while writing it will be represented like this. Universal set that includes all the elements under the consideration in a particular discussion. It depend on its second point, it is depend on the context. Example, let the Latin letters or the set of natural numbers, the set of all the points on a line. Means for just example I will give you, if you take the universal set as an animal, if I take the universal set as what? Animal. I will write here, that is animal. So animal contains what? It animal includes, 1 minute, okay. Animals includes, that is what that is the animals which are, we can say, wild animals, which are domestic animals, and it may be including the wild creatures also, but that all are come under what? It is universal set, that is animal. Animal means if I take the animal, I can build the subsets of universal set. Suppose A is a subset of universal set, I can write here what? Dog comma cat. Dog comma cat also including in what? Universal set. And set B I will write, that I will write wild animals, that is tiger and lion. So lion and the tiger both will comes under what? Again it is comes under the category of the animal. So universal set means what? It is the superset of all the sets. Superset of all the sets in the sense which includes the subcategory, all the different elements which will be always including in the universal set. So because of that, universal set is a general representation of the common set. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now next part. Next one is equality set. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if it is denoted by A is equal to B, if they have the same elements. Last time I said that equal sets in the sense they should have the same elements. Order may get changed, but the element should not be different. For example, here, if you take the set A, that is as a set A as 1, 2, 3, set A is equal to, that is 1, 2, and 3, and set B, here I will take the set B as say 3, 1, and 2. If you check at the set A and B, all the elements are same. All the members of set A and set B are same. Whether its orders are same or not, we are not considering. The elements must be same. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. So 3 is with 3, 2 is present, and 1 is present. Both set are having the equal elements and with the size, that is with the numbers are also denoting same. So because of this, this is called as A is equal to B. That is set A is equal to B. If they are not equal, whether its cardinality is equal, then it is not called as equal set. For example, in the set B, if I take the set B, one of the element I will change. 3 element is there, I will make it as 8. If I make it as 8, so then it is called equivalent set, but not the equal set, because from the set A, 1, 2, 3 is there. Here 3 is missing in the second set, that is B. So these are called as equivalent set, but not the equal set. Okay, now next we'll move on to the next part. Subsets. Subsets already, I hope you have learned that already. That is, A is a subset of B if every element of A is an element of B. And notation, it is what? It is represented by the notation that is contracted form of the C. Here it is, the notation is represented, that is C. And if A is, for each set A is a subset of A, that is A is nothing but the subset of A itself. Means every set is a subset of itself, and null set is also subset of each. Why? Because for every set there will be a that is null set will be present, so it is a null set. 5 means what it is? It is null set. Then A is a proper subset of B if A is a subset of B and A should not be equal to B. Means what? A should contains the element of B, but A is not as good as the equal element of B. Such a set is called as proper subset. Means, for example, A is having the so the set B is having the element of 1, 2, 3. Try to understand. I'll not write on this here. If B set is 1, 2, 3 and A is having 1, 2, then it is called as A is a subset of B. Proper subset is also true. Why? Because A is not as good as B. So it is called proper subset. Is that clear, students? Next one.
Yes, sir.
Next one is intersection of A and B. Intersection of A and B is nothing but the element X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B also. Means what? It is a common set. For example, here it is given that the example of this this statement, it is given that an example here it is given that let A is a set of even positive integer and B is a set of prime positive integer, then A intersection B is 2. Okay, so even positive integer and set of prime positive integer means what? Let A is a set. Let me give the example so that first one you can understand it better. Set A is a set of even positive number. What are the even positive number? It starts from 2. 2's multiples are all are even positive integer. 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. So these are the even positive integers. Now set B is what? What is the meaning of set B? Set B is a set of prime positive integer. Prime positive integer is having only one element, that is 2. Remaining all are odd. So A intersection B in the sense which are common element from the both set, that we have to write. So 2 is a common element from the both set. So 2 is what? A intersection B. Is that clear, students? Now
Yes,
next is that is definition. What is the definition of that? A and B are disjoint set if A intersection B is 5 means what? Null set. Means, for example, if I write here, I'll just show you that is with the writing work. Okay. So A and B are disjoint. Disjoint in the sense they are not intersected. With the Venn diagram, I will show you here. This is called joint set. If one circle is intersecting the other circle, if one set circle and with another set circle, if both are not at all connecting, this is called disjoint set. So in the disjoint set, if A and B are not at all related, then it is called as the subset of that, that is the common set of that is 5. Let me show you with a small example here. Now set A, I will write with the here set A, which is equal to 3, 4 and 5. Set B is containing 8, 9 and 10. So A intersection B, A intersection B. What is A intersection B now? A intersection B is equal to, what are the common elements present in the both the set? No, none of the elements. So it is what? Empty set, which is represented by the letter 5. Is that clear? So this is called null set. If both are disjoint set, because none of the elements are common in the both the sets, so because of that it is called as null set. Now next, complement set. Complement in the sense, this is a complement, that is a sub the element which are not present in the A union, in the union it should be present. So such a sets are called as complement of the set A. If A is a subset of universal set U, then the complement of set A is what? A to the raised to C it is called. Even you can write A to the C or A dash, both meanings are same here. You can see A to the power C if you write, or A dash if you write, both meanings are same. So A complement means what? X is a such set such that X belongs to U, such that X should not be belongs to A. Means what? A set you have to frame such a way that that should belongs to universal set members, but A member should not be present. Let me show you with a small example. Okay, so here universal set I will represent with the U that are 1, 3, 8, 5 and 9, and I will write a subset A where 1, 3, 4, 6, these are the set A. So A complement means what? It is A complement in the sense the element as a set of A complement you have to write such a way that the element should be present in only U, that the element should not be present in the A. What are those? 1 is present in the both the set. 1 is all present here, here also it is present. 3 is present, 3 is present, leave it. And 8 is present in the what? 8 is present in the universal set, that is 8 and 5 and 9. So these are the set which are containing the A prime. Okay, so this is what the explanation for that. Now note, A intersection A complement is always null set. A union A complement always it's a universal set. So means what? It is a condition. A intersection of A and its complement is always null set. Why? Because A with another A should there is no other set will be forming there. For example, A is a set here, that is I will write 1, 2, 3. And B and A complement means what? The number should be present in the universal. So it is not any set. So it is framing what? It is any numbers which are framing here apart from this is entirely different. So both will become disjoint set, that is A complement, A intersection A complement will become disjoint set. Because of that it is called a forms a null set. Understood now? So next, union of two sets. It is represent with a representation of the two sets where when they are union with a symbolical diagram. it is, you know that it is a symbolical diagram of, that is another name is called Venn diagram. So it is under the universal set. This representation always it's must, and the set A is present here, A is B is present here. Both common terms are present over here, that is set B. So union of two sets means what? A and some other elements which are not in A, that should be written from the B. So it is called A union B. Next, intersection of the two sets. Intersection of the two sets also it is represented by only the common elements will be written in the Venn diagram. In the Venn diagram, we have to write only common elements. For example, if A is 1, 2, 3 and B is, if A is equal to set 1, 2 and 3, and in the set B, it is only 1 and 2, the common element should be written in the shaded form, where it is in the shaded, that is the part of the Venn diagram. So that is 1 and it is 2. So these are the common elements which will be written here, and that is represented by the intersection of the two sets. Is that clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now so possible Venn diagram. First diagram, it represents what? Can anyone answer? What is the first diagram represents?
Disjoint set.
Disjoint set. What is the second diagram represents?
Joint set.
Joint set. Third one. What is the third one?
Intersection set.
Not intersection. Here will be also intersection will be there. What it represents? If A is containing all the elements of B, that is B is a subset of A, then it is representing like this way. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. Then complement of the set A, that is complement of the set A in the sense, in diagrammatically, that is in the, with the help of Venn diagram, this is the universal set. This is the universal set, and A set will be present here, which are not A elements are present, but they are present in the universal. That is nothing but the complement of the A set. Means what? These all the shaded part, that is brown color shaded part is there. Na? This represents the element which are not present in A, but they are present in the universal set. So such elements are written in the Venn diagram like this. For example, in the universal set, you can say in the universal set, I will write here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, in the set A, the elements are like this. That is 2, 3. So A complement can be written as like this way. That is what? The element should be present in universal, but should not be present in A. What are those? That is 1 and 4 and 5. So 1, 4, 5 are what? Complement of A, which are present in only universal set, but not in A set. So A complement will be represented here in the shaded part. That is 1, 4, and 5. And A will be written here 2 and 3. A will be written in the inside the circle 2 and 3. Remaining all are written in the, that is universal set. Is that clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. This is set formed by here. It is a two basic counting rules are there. Yes, two counting rules are like this. Means if A and B are finite sets, and cardinal n of A, n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Means what? When union of two sets, if we want to find cardinal number of A plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. That is what we call it as finite sets when how to count the rules. Means, for example, let me show you one of the example here afterwards. So that is, if the sets are not represented by the elements, for example, a set A containing 23 elements, they will write like this. A set B containing 41 elements. Then find the A union B. Then how to find this? So that 23 element, which type of element they will be mentioning over there. So that using that rules, we have to use the formula and we have to solve here. And next one is cardinality of, that is A intersection B complement can be find it as complement, that is cardinality of A minus cardinality of A intersection B. And this is what about the rules how to find the finite sets using the direct number, or you can say directly with the help of cardinal number, not with the set members or set elements. Okay, students, now. So let me start with some examples here. 1 minute. Okay, students, the first question is going to be like this. So the first question is, in a population of 100 persons, it is just like a type of CET questions. In a population of 100 persons, 40 persons likes a tea and 30 persons like coffee. 10 persons like both of them. How many persons likes only tea? That is a question for the okay. That is a question for, that is for the finding the persons who are liking the tea. So this type of the questions, just know what I explained. They will be given direct numbers, but they will not give any the cardinal, that is the set elements. Only they will give the cardinal numbers over here. So how to find this? So let me start with step by step. That is, first one, it is given that population of total population is 100 persons. Okay, total population is 100 persons. In that, 40 persons like tea. Okay, so 40 persons likes tea. So means what? I will just take that is, you can say, sum of all 4 members. That is, I will take it as A, B, C, D here. Just wait for a minute. Okay. I will take here the A, B, C, D. That is members of all 4. That is A plus B plus C plus D. So total will members will become total, that is 100. Okay. So now in that, let me show with the Venn diagram so that you can understand this better. So here, can you able to see this Venn diagram? So I will call the set A as T members. It is, I will write it as T because here no space is present. So let me show with a small. Can you able to see the students? And here
Yes,
it is the set B. Here it is the set B, which are only coffee members. Only coffee members are present in the set B. And set C containing what? It is both the members. Set C containing both the members, and D represents the outer. That is what? Total members, that is 100. Is that clear? So sum of these all 4s will lead to how much? That is 100. So set A, that is A plus B plus C plus D, it is total will leads to 100. In that, now we know that A plus C will lead to how much? Can you give me the answer for this? A plus C is how much? What is A plus C? A plus C in the sense it is tea as well as coffee. So it is what? It is A plus C. In that we know that it is A plus C, which is equal to A plus C is how much? It is 40, because 40% likes a tea. And next one is what? It is B plus C, coffee section. B plus C, which is equal to how many persons? That is 30%. Now, we have to find only C from this. How to find C? How to find C? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Here it is given that, a clue it is given that 10 persons likes both of them. C means C value is given here. C value is already given. So that is from the set A plus C is equal to 40 is there. So, but C already we know that it is 10, because C is answer, C is already, it is mentioned here. So which is equal to A plus 10 is equal to 40. So what is the value of A? Which is equal to 40 plus 40 minus 10, that is 30. Is that clear? A is equal to 30. Are you understanding this?
Yes, sir.
If you didn't understood something, please ask me one more time. I will explain. So look here. First of all, it is represented by the Venn diagram. In that, I have taken the set A. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. In that set A, I have taken as what? The members who will drink tea. And set B represents what? That is the coffee members. Set C is there who likes both. That is 10 members. Already it is in the question itself, it is mentioned. Okay, in the question it is mentioned. You can see here, it is the question mentioned. So now, and A plus C, total is what? A plus C in the sense it is gives the 40. Why? Because persons who like tea in the sense, they are not only liking the tea only. It is not mentioned the tea only. So because of that, A plus C is equal to 40. So A plus C is 40 in the sense, already C we know that it is 10. So A plus 10 is 40. So A is 30. So the members who are liking only tea in the sense, they are only with the 30 members. Is that clear? It is the answer C is the right for this. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write it down this. Shall we move for next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, next one is, that is. So now, it is the next question. A population of 100 persons, in a population of 100 persons, 40 persons likes a tea and 30 persons like coffee. 10 persons like both of them. Question is same, but end of the asking the way of question is different here. Persons like either tea or coffee is how much? It is the question. Either tea or coffee. So how to find this? So let we put the that is Venn diagram for this. Okay. We start with the Venn diagram. Okay. Now Venn diagram is over here. It is a first circle represents what? It is representing the set A who likes tea, who likes only tea. And second intersecting circle and B who likes what? Coffee. I will write with a capital letter C and T. And small c which will like by the both the persons, both who like coffee and tea. Okay. Now the question is what? Person, how many persons like tea, either tea or coffee, either tea or coffee in the sense, again, A plus B plus, that is coffee, plus C, both, plus D, total persons. Apart from this, total includes population is 100. Is that clear? In that it is given that, clearly it is mentioned that 40 persons like a tea. 40 persons likes tea in the sense what? It, they are not mentioning here what? Only tea karke. Okay, so 40 persons, 40 jana ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ only tea ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು, tea ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ just. So 40 ಜನ ಟೀನು ಕುಡಿಬಹುದು, ಕಾಫಿನು ಕುಡಿಬಹುದು. So it is what? A plus C. It represents what? A plus C. So A plus C is equal to how many? 40. Is that clear? Now B plus C, coffee and both. How many are there? Coffee and both. How many are there total? 30 persons are coffee. Coffee means coffee and both. Next, what is the next one? So it is by reading this, we can understand that A plus, it is given that A plus B plus C, which is equal to how many? A plus B plus C is what? It is 40 plus 20. A plus B plus C is 40 plus 20. So now A plus B, C is already given in the question. 10 persons like both of them. So instead of C, I can write here 10. That is A plus B plus 10, which is equal to 60. Then A plus B is equal to 60 minus 10. What is the answer for this? Sorry. It is not 40 plus 20. It is not there. Sorry. Wait for a minute. It is 40 plus 30. It is A plus B plus C. It is 40 plus 30. So total it is how much? 70. So 70 minus 10. So that is how much? Total it is 60. So 60 persons will like A plus B means what? Either coffee or tea. So it will be liked by the only 60 persons. Have you all understood this, students? A bit mistake I did here. That is A plus B plus C. 40 plus 30 you have to write. Why? Because A plus C is 40. B plus C is 30. 40 plus 30 it is. So total includes 70. And in that we want either coffee or tea. Means what? A plus B. 10 is shifted to that side. So it will become 60. Is that clear? Please answer me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only one girl is answering here. What about remaining?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you are having any silly doubt also, you can ask, because this type of the questions will be coming. 2019 question, almost similar to this question what I solved now, 2019. Please write it down this, or you can take the screenshot. Please completed this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me move on to the next one now. Now here, next question is, that is universal set question. It is just now we explained the universal set. Try to understand this. Let U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and set A is equal to 1, 4, set B is equal to 2, 3, 5. Find A complement. A dash in the sense I said that it is A complement. How to find this? Just now already we have answered for this. Means such type of the questions we have answered. So how to find this? How to find the A complement? Hello students, am I audible? Hello, am I audible, students?
Yes, sir.
How to find this? Please answer me. One of you find it and please explain me that how to find the A that is A complement here. What is the answer? Which one? Option?
A.
Option A. Hello, please put your mic off. Someone is continuously, his mic is on. Okay. What is the option? Which option is correct? Please answer me.
A, sir.
A. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
How? How you have solved that? Fast. Please explain me. Can explain. So already we know that universal is a supreme set, or you can say superset of all the sets. And in that, what we need to find? A complement. So to find the A complement, what is A complement? A complement says that it is U minus set A. Universal set minus A means what? The only element of the universal set we have to write, and not in the set A, which are not in the set A. So what are those? Here 1, 4 is present in the A. Correct? One set A is containing what? 1 and 4. So which are 1 and 4? You can deduct it from the universal set. 1 and 4. So what are the remaining elements? 2, 3, 5, 6, which is in the option A. That is option A is the right answer. Is that clear?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that clear? Please write it down, or you can
Yes,
take
sir.
the screenshot of this. Always remember, whenever A complement, B complement, C complement, if they are asking, complement means what? U minus that set will give the complement of that. U minus in the sense, don't subtract it. Only you have to find the number of the elements. What are the elements which are not present in the given set? And that element should be present in the universal set. That you have to find. So here only I will ask one more question. Please answer me for that. What is the complement of B here? What is the complement of B? If I ask you the question, what is the complement of B? Please answer me.
C, 4, sir. 5. C, sir.
C. Option C is the right answer. Let me check that. B means what? It is universal set minus B. B complement. So it is B is having 2, 3, 5. Cancel it out in the universal set. 2, 3, and 5. It is cancelled out. So remaining are 1, 4, and 6, which is present in the option C. Is that clear? It is not the question in the printed form. It is not asking, but it is my question. Okay. It is B complement. Is that clear? You can
Yes,
take
sir.
this screenshot
Yes,
also.
sir.
Okay. Shall we move on to the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next question. Okay. Next one. Let U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A is 1, 4. B is 2, 3, 5, and find A complement intersection B complement. How to find this? A complement intersection B complement. First you take the A complement. What is A complement here? What is A complement? Write the directly. You can give the answer directly also. Wait for a minute here. It is disturbing. Yes. Okay. Now, what is the A complement here? Can anyone? Monica
2,
is
3,
answering.
6.
Yes. What are the complement of A? 1, 4. If you deduct this, so it is 2, 3, 5, 6. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
A complement is 2, 3, 5, and 6. This is the A complement. What is B complement now? What is B
1,
complement?
1, 4, 6. 4, 6.
1, 4,
6.
1, 4, and 6. So here it is 2, 3, 5 is it? 2, 3, 5 got cancelled. 1, 4, 6 is remaining. Yes, exactly. Then what is A complement intersection B complement represents?
6.
Common element of this. It is
6.
only one common element, that is 6. 6 is the answer. Option C is the correct answer for this. So write down this. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, try to answer for this. Try to answer. I will please talk, Pratima. Someone is iPhone, Mansa. You are not giving the answers. Please try to answer. Okay. Because CET series in the sense it is a session in the sense you have to, this should be two-way. Conversation should be present or to talk. Whether it's right or wrong, we'll decide it later, but try to solve this. Yes, in a city of 1,000 population, all people read newspaper, 600 people read Hindustan Times, and 700 people read Times of India. How many people read both newspaper? What is your answer? Try to solve yourself. Because tea, coffee already we solved. Same question in terms of paper it is given. Yes. Can anyone? Already solved, or if you are trying, please answer me. So here, are you trying? Are you trying to solve? Solve ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ಮಾಡಿ. Here, the hint is given, all the people read newspaper. Means all 1,000 people will read the newspaper.
Option B, sir.
Option B. Are you sure? So
Yes, sir.
here, the Hindustan time, okay. The Hindustan time, okay, I will write it as T, and Times of India, I will write the Hindustan time, I will write it as H, and Times of India, I will write it as T. So both union, what is the answer for this? Including this, both all the people will read the question, that is newspaper in the sense H union T is equal to 1,000. That is Hindustan time and Times of India, including this 1,000 people will read the paper. Why? Because it is mentioned in the question. Now, cardinality of Hindustan time. Cardinality of Hindustan time, how much it is mentioned? It is clearly mentioned that 600 people will read. And cardinality of the Times of India, how much it is? It is given that it is 700. Is that clear? So, what they are asking, how many people will read both the newspaper? Both the newspaper in the sense union. So, cardinality of H union T, we need to find. Cardinality of H union T in the sense what? Cardinality of T means number of people who will read T, that is Times of India, and number of people who will read H minus number of people that is common who will read Hindustan Times as well as this. Okay. Is that clear? Now, so if we substitute this in the numerical order, let me give that. That is N of T is what? 700. It is 700 plus Hindustan time, that is 600 minus both will be reading. How many people are there? Can anyone? Both reading people,
1,000.
that is both reading people is 1,000, but it is both only, including all the people will read, that is 1,000. Both paper how many are reading? That is what the question. So N, the cardinality of N intersect, that is T intersection H, you have to write it as it is. So it is total is how much? 1,300 minus, that is how much it is?
1,000.
1,300 means this side. If I take union, it will come here how much? Both people, that is all the people will read the answer. That is question, sorry, newspaper. Then N of T intersection H will gives us how much? It is 1,300. On that side, when it is shifted, it will gives what? Minus 300, which is equal to minus cardinality of both the papers. So minus minus got cancelled. So answer is 300. So this is the option B is the correct answer. Both side minus minus are there, it will get cancelled out. So cardinality of that is both papers who are reading Times of India and Hindustan Times is 300. This is the formula. You have to remember this formula, that is cardinality of union of sets. It will be represented by cardinality of individual sets minus cardinality of that is intersection of the sets. So this will give always the answer for both the people who are reading the papers, common paper. Okay. Take the screenshot of this. Is this
Yes, sir.
completed? Yes. Now next one. Now, next question is, in a family of 10 members, 7 members like tea or coffee, 4 of them likes tea and 5 of them likes coffee only. How many people or how many of them likes both tea and coffee? Common, that is intersection part they are asking here. Are you understanding this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try to solve this. I will give only 1 minute time and after that I will try to solve this. Okay. It is also question based on the previous, that is it is also based on the same previous section question, that is Hindustan Time and Times of India. So you can refer that question and you can try to answer this. Both will be same. Almost same it is, not 100% I'm asking because numbers are changing here. Both they are asking. So it is N of T union coffee is equal to, what is the formula? Union of this, union of sum of the unions of individual N of C minus N of T intersection C. This is what the formula for this. Okay. Now, what is N of T here? N of T union C is how much? 10 member, that is family of 10 members. 7 of them like tea or coffee. Tea or coffee in the sense what? That is nothing but the T union C. That is T union C is how much? It is 7. Is that clear? T union C, that is 7 is equal to, means here, this formula I am substituting here. Okay, T union C, that is equal to 7, which is equal to number of people, how many of them are liking tea? How many are there? 4 are there. Number of people, how many are them? How many of them are liking coffee means it is only 5 minus N of both liking people will be in the question mark, that is cardinality of T intersection coffee. Is that clear? So try to solve this and get me the answer for this for quickly. It is 7.
Option B, sir.
Yes, 7 minus 9 is equal to minus N of T intersection C. So it is minus 2 minus, that is both common. So minus minus got cancelled. So N is equal to 2 means option B is the answer for this. Is that clear? There is no other shortcut than this is there. You have to remember the formula so that you can get the answer quickly. Because for explanation, I'm writing full here. But in the CET exams or in your practice exams, you can skip this formula. You can rule out this formula because If you remember this and you can start writing directly from this step, so within 2 steps, you will get the answer for this. This is what the shortcut here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, next one. Okay. Now let U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and A is 1, 4, B is 2, 3, 5. Find the complement of B. Please don't write anything. You can write, you can give the answer orally.
C,
2, 3,
sir.
5 cancel from the universal set. 2, 3, 5 is got cancelled. 1, 4, 6.
C.
Yes, exactly. It is already we solved, but we have made in a separate way one more time. Okay. So option C is the right answer for this. So please write it down or you can take the screenshot of this. Option C is the right answer here. Now next. Okay. Now here, last question. Let U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and you know that question is same. Find A complement intersection B complement. Who will give the answer for this? A complement, write it down quickly. What is A complement over here? What is A complement? Please answer me.
2, 3, 5.
2, 3, 5. Yes, exactly. What is B complement?
1, 4, 6.
1, 4, 6. Yes. So in that common is what? 2, 3, 5 and 1, 4, 6. What is the common element?
6.
What is the answer for this?
Option C.
Option C. Exactly. Option C is your right answer. Okay. Like this way, I hope everyone almost there you are perfect in this type of the question. That is when the members of the elements are given. So we'll solve some more questions in the next session on that is tea, coffee, newspaper, means cardinality of the sets. We'll try to solve in the next session. Okay. Till that, try to
Yes.
solve some more questions from your textbooks and try to refer some any other website and keep practicing. Okay. Chalo. We'll take care and goodbye. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.